At dinner with her friends, my phone won't stop. Buzz. Another one. Please just answer me. Buzz. I didn't mean it like that. Buzz. You know I was joking. Buzz. We need to talk. The words crawl across my screen like fingernails scratching a locked door. She hasn't stopped since last night. I haven't responded once. I can still see the wine dripping from her hair when I poured it over her head, running down her face, staining the dress she chose for them. Not for me. The room froze. Their laughter died. Chairs scraped. Every eye followed me as I walked out without a word. That silence was cleaner than anything she'd ever given me. And now she's begging. The irony burns. A woman who once mocked my desperation now drowning in her own. The phone vibrates on the table. Glow. Fade. Glow. Fade. I don't move. I already know I won't answer. Not yet. Not until she learns. At dinner, her voice had been sharp, cutting. Not teasing, carving. He practically begged me to date him, she smirked. Look at him. Desperate. Weak. I was just bored. The table roared. I didn't. Her fork tapped the plate, keeping rhythm with her cruelty. Honestly, the only reason I'm still with him is because I don't have time to train someone hotter. Her best friend winced. Ouch. She leaned back, satisfied. Come on, no one else even wants him. They laughed. She laughed. I didn't. It wasn't the words. It was the ease. As if rehearsed. As if she'd been waiting for her audience. I should have felt humiliated. Should have swallowed it like always. But instead came clarity. A voice whispering, this is who she is. This is who you've been with. When the wine glass tipped, it wasn't anger. It was a verdict. And when I walked away, I knew the marriage was dead. What I didn't know yet was how far the rot had spread. That morning, while she slept, I opened her laptop. She always said she had nothing to hide. A dangerous thing to say to someone like me. Receipts. 2 dinners. Paid in cash. Restaurants I'd never been to with her. Messages. A hidden chain, not deleted. Late-night confessions. Jokes. Inside language I hadn't heard from her in years. And then, photos. Not obscene, but worse. Careless. High glass. Another beside it. A jacket on the chair. High smile. Different. Lighter. I stayed calm. Detached, as if through glass, watching a storm build. I didn't confront her. Didn't wake her. I copied everything. Sent it all to myself. And then, I ordered a DNA kit. Because if she's capable of this, what else has she lied about? The kit arrived 2 days later. She left a mug in the sink. I swabbed. Sealed. Sent. All while sitting across from her at dinner, nodding, smiling, playing along. She never noticed the silence behind my eyes. The envelope came plain. No ceremony, just truth. I read once. Then again. The child wasn't mine. Not even close. I sat with the papers in my hand, the ticking clock drilling into my skull. When she came home, I slid the envelope across the table. Said nothing. Watched. She skimmed. Stopped. Froze. Breath caught. Eyes darted. Wait. I can explain. I didn't blink. My silence pressed heavier than her excuses. Her voice cracked. The mask shattered. It's not what you think. He doesn't matter. It was just. I raised a hand. She stopped. It was never me who begged, was it? My voice was calm, steady. It was you, begging to be wanted, begging for attention from anyone but the man who gave you everything. Her mouth opened. Nothing came. I leaned closer, and now the world knows. Every photo, every message. I sent it all, to your friends, your family, your colleagues. The truth you thought you could bury. Her knees buckled. She dropped onto the couch, clutching the papers like they could save her. I watched her crumble. I never raised my voice. Revenge doesn't need fire. Ice is cleaner. She's still calling, still sending messages. The phone won't stop. But I won't answer. The silence between us is louder than anything she could scream. I look around the apartment at the traces of her life and feel only distance. Not grief, not rage, just clarity. She thought I was desperate, weak, a man who should thank her for staying. But the truth is simpler. I was patient, quiet, calculating. Now she's the one begging. And I don't beg. Not anymore.